This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Hunter with some nice defense.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Young. Here's Capella. Hunter on the wing. Porzingis with the steal. Now here's White. And there's the defensive 3-second
charity stripe. This is a group that shot it.
Free throw is good. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. Like opening night.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. The rebound by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
Bay with it. From the top of the key, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And Tatum continues to improve as a passer. This is really an example of leadership.
Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And that one's good. Hunter.
And he likes to get in a rhythm.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Here's Young. Count it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Out to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing the D is able to do.
Bay wide open, and he fires. And the dunk by Capella. I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Young. Pass to Bay. And stolen by White. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Bay. Capella with it. Count the bucket.
Quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
It's Okongwu, high post. And Okongwu slams it in.
dominant big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And so it looks like this. 6 seconds left to play in the first. Basket good. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the first. And wrestling for it there, but no one out. And the Celtics with possession here. Basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Stance-wise.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get.
Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Johnson. By himself. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The assist.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Buffkin. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Bogdanovich. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Buffkin. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
That's a forgotten skill, as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets.
And the pressure he put on that shot.
All the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Murray. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Atlanta again missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better.
The defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
Well, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Tatum with it, guarded by Hunter. And denied, he sends it right off the glass.
DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control. Continue to come together as brothers and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now, here's Brown. After the miss from Trae Young. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Astor Bay. Young way outside. Another miss by Young.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. The Hawks again can't hit. Second shot opportunity. Williams can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Young for three. Offensive rebound. On its way from Hunter for two. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Here's Young. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. And Boston with the rebound. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. Here's Brissett. Round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Assisted by. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Here's Bay. From outside, off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Out left to the wing. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
2 for you.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity.
Left side, Griffin. Johnson in the corner. Pocket 6. Trains the three-pointer to the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Boston, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Horford. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. To the right side.
In the third.
Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Brogdon.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
There's the 3.
O'Shea, Brissett.
The shot's good from Brissett. Brissett's got 5 points so far.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Assistant.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A. thanks to
Didn't get squared up with his feet.
17-point lead, their biggest. Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon. Assist from.
The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Bogdanovich. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Over to the left wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich.